Hello YouTubers, Bushcraft Dragon, back on my new website. Gotta love the hacker who screwed up my original email account. It is still active because Google can't shut it off, but I can't access it, so I had to start a whole new one. I know it's been a while. Moved, not in Michigan no more, in North Carolina. Well, I got a beard again. Today's review is going to be on my brand new alicepack that I modified just for myself. Be right back. Oop, just fell. I'll be right back to show you it. Thank you. Okay guys, this is my new alicepack. Turn the light turned on. Yeah, sorry if the quality's bad, it's on my phone again. Oh, hey, it was a good buy. Only thing I had to fix was a couple little tears up here and here. All in all, heck, for I think it's $1.97 for that. I mean, that's my bedroll and bigger tarp. But if you get rips, I found out, in these nylon bags, or a nylon coat for that matter, you can get at Wally World these. All they are is press on, and you're ready to go, and as soon as you clean it off and press it on, I mean, it's soft instantly. It's similar to the material that this is made of. Some of you might have known that I mod, pardon the mess, I mod a lot of my gear, but I have a lot of gear. And the alicepack was more suitable for all of my gear. I mean, of course, I still got my Condor Bushcraft Parang, which hopefully this summer I'll get a better review on that. The video didn't look good. I have my canteen, 32 ounces, with a paracord lanyard made to hook onto it. I still have my extra gear right here in the straps, which I forget if this is Molly or Mole. Someone, when I post this, tell me if it's a Molly or a Mole or just the Alice. But I did have it in the Swedish, I do believe, L35. It's a good bag. I mean, it's canvas, waterproof. I'd suggest anyone who's on a dime, budgeting on a dime and bushcrafting on a dime, it's a good bag. A little weird setup, but it doesn't come with any real pads on it, so I had to make some. Didn't hold all of my gear, unfortunately. And when I come back, I'll show you what's all inside of here. Everyone's seen the Crishaw sitting on the top of its own little straps here and there. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I didn't get all of it out. I got my cordage in there. It's in a big old bag with a hand chainsaw. I've seen them online. Not bad. Of course, you got my tarp and bedroll. It's a 10 by 10, not too bad. It's heavy duty, white. As we move on, everyone's ever seen my favorite 20 items. I've pretty much thrown the 20 items out. I carry all of this is pretty much in the bag or on the bag, like the Fisker X15 small axe. This is usually on my side. I do like Schrade. This is its kukri large, the survival knife with fire start implement. I have a poncho, and this bag comes in handy. My fire pot, good for when you got to camp in areas you can't have big areas. Of course, I have a small bag here. It carries little things in, like my gotta do so many reviews. Little Zippo. You can see that. It's got some char cloth. It's got char cloth and I do believe it's cotton wool in it. First pocket here's got some mineral oil with a wick. It's messy. I'm not going to get it out. Alright, what's in here? Oh, water purification tablets. These. Other one, I do believe. You know, empty tin, but I've actually used that as a mirror before, a little signal mirror. Extra tin, pretty much, and on the inside. Yep. Showing that here, I have knife sharpening tools and saws. I'm actually gotten into a. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. But I've been running into breaking my saws. I was getting tired of having to, you know, fix them. But this thing takes just plain Jane saw blades. I mean, I got wood, metal, hardwood blades. You can put any size in it. So, shoot. Go figure. Got my little knife for small duty things in here. Small fixed blade. Been a while. Just got to make sure I got it. Caveman. Nah. It's actually my Highline. Got my 550 cord, and this I can chuck into a tree and just wedge the handle in the other one. Keeps up. I've actually used it a few months back, river crossing. That was awesome. Oh yeah, space blanket Nirvana. And spare cordage. Back pocket here I have my collapsible slingshot. Do believe it's a yep, it's a Marksman. 3 pieces. Comes in handy. I mean, I drop squirrels with that thing all the time when I go hunting. Move that along. Yeah, of course, I have a Fisker by ×7 hatchet. Not bad. Some people are going to be probably putting a comment, why do you have a fish gear in your camping gear? Those fail, I have a solid stainless steel Smith & Wesson. Razor sharp. And along with the big tarp, there's another one from here. It's a little ripstop nylon sort of parachutish material, 5x7 little compact tarp, and its companion's bag go along with it. Of course, I have my hammock, which there's another hammock actually in the bedroll made out of a homemade one. I finally, folks, have a shovel. And no way can you lose it. You lose this bright yellow shovel, you have a problem. I bet someone's going, oh no. No, not burning. Actually, it's my seat. I found out a rubber tube. You can just press in the little valve, blow it up, and you got a comfy seat. Don't gotta look for it to sit down. My primitive fire kit, bow drill, mess, you know, this is actually a stove, and my pot, the bigger pot in it to cook, frying pan, an old, heck, I don't know if you can see that, this is an old school Boy Scout thing. Then I have my Stanley 2-for-1 that people had seen in one video. I'll now get into it. Of course, I have my my own modifications for my water canteen catchment system. I have its shoulder strap, which I do believe is almost 35 feet of 550 cord. But I don't got the normal, the Nalgene bottle. Tough, durable, no nasty taste. 1 quart. Of course, the thing itself. Got a Leatherman, cordage, tinder and spark kit. I believe it's just char cloth in there, cotton balls. This is actual weight carabiner. This can hold your body weight. It's actual climbing one, but lash to the back. Yeah, I know. That's all I had at the time, but it is a dead in focus. It's a Walter backup knife. It's a full tang. It is durable. I've used this so many times for small bush craft. It's got a good spot in the back there. I mean, I can do bark up good with it. And it won't come out, and I solved the rattle problem. If anyone does a lot of hiking and camping, it gets annoying fast. And in here I have first aid and small utensil, you know, basically it's a first aid kit. And small survival kit in here. Top pocket. My homemade bolo I'll get into later. Another video. Miscellaneous. My axe sharpener. Gotta keep them sharp. Of course, you saw this. The extra canteen. Of course, in there you have hanging lines and rope, and this one I can't get on the angle right now, but it's got my small battery operated lantern. But that's what's all carried in there. Still got a lot of operations. I'm actually going to block you out of here for a second. Sorry, getting over a cold. There's a few more items. Sorry, the room's a mess. Forgot to put them in the bag, because I've been using them the past few days. Yeah, it was going to be a really short one. Alright. Work in progress bushcraft knife. Let's see if I can do this. Homemade. It's remarkably sharp. Alright. Focus. There we go. It's not bad. It's paracord wrapped. It's actually an old file. Found in a barn, had the same pattern drawn on it. I just did a Scandi grind on it. Butchered a deer with it last season. Pretty good. Of course, we have the Leatherman 300 tool. Now I have a lot of knives and stuff. And another is an old timer. It is by Schrade. Fine butchering. This one is my little wrist knife I made. Plastic sheath, but tool steel, hardened. It's a good little thing. Comes in handy. And just been getting back into making my own knives. And then I call it my little cleaver. Yeah, little. This thing is good for camp work. It's been fun doing it. It's actually part of an old farm implement. And it is, if you look at the handle carefully, it's part of my old axe I had for bushcrafting. The handle broke and I lost the head. Never could find it in the Manistee National Forest. Went camping and lost it. So I had the handle and made this to sort of take its place, and man, it makes good feather sticks. It's roughly done. You can see when I turn it. But simple. Its own little sheath. That is pretty much everything, but well, of course you put your clothes and food in, which I'm not getting into pulling all that out. But this is in the new channel for Bushcraft Dragon. Keep on learning. Thank you.